coming up. Let's do it. I want you to get excited about your...
Stand by, Dr. Phil.
This is going to be a changing day in your life. I'm taking people with real problems and moving them into the Dr. Phil house. I'm going to put you under a microscope. Need a camera here, need one here. I'm putting cameras everywhere to see what really happens behind closed doors. I am moving in with you.
Dr. Phil Show. Today, we'll be speaking to the creature with a troubled past, who has stooped to new lows, including the murder of his own family. Today, we're going to find the truth behind the murder mystery and the motives that led to it. Now, let's introduce to the audience, the creature. Welcome to the show, Mr. the Creature.
Thank you, Dr. Phil. I'm glad to be here.
So take a seat.
Alright.
So, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I just moved up into my cottages this past weekend.
That's good. So, word is that you killed William Frankenstein. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, that was definitely a low point in my life.
So, did you know William at all?
Yeah, I heard about him. I never really talked to him in person, though.
So, if you didn't know him on a personal basis, why would you go out and kill someone you didn't know?
Well, I heard he was Victor's brother, and I wanted to find Victor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Creature, but you didn't really answer my question. Why would you go out and kill someone you didn't know?
Victor was my creator. I wanted to find my creator. It seemed like the only way.
Well, you didn't have to murder him. You could have just talked to him. That would have been the best solution, wouldn't it have been?
Yeah, well, I tried to talk to him, but he was so afraid of me, he wouldn't answer any of my questions or even talk to me at all.
So how does murdering William help you find Victor?
Well, I figured if William was dead, his brother would have to show up to his funeral or something.
So why did you need to talk to Victor so badly?
To see why I was created.
Mr. the Creature. Now we have a special guest here. Let's all welcome to the stage, Mr. William Frankenstein. How you doing?
Great, it's a pleasure to be here today.
Whoa, what's going on here? You seem to be afraid of him. What's your reason for this reaction?
He did strangle me, and I have a good reason to fear him.
Well, did you do anything to provoke him to killing you?
No, absolutely nothing.
Well, actually, we have the video to show you of the murder of the creature killing Mr. William Frankenstein here. Let's watch it.
Do you know where my father is?
No.
Video. How does that make you feel, William?
Of course I was pissed off about seeing my own murder. He had no reason to kill me. He didn't even know me.
That's very understandable, don't we all agree? Let's ask the creature how he used to feel about it.
Well, I tried talking to you, but all you did was scream.
I was fearful. Haven't you looked at yourself in a mirror?
Hey, I'm not the creator of my own skin. That's your brother's fault.
Don't talk about my brother that way.
Whoa! Calm down, guys. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to see Victor Frankenstein, Justine, and his father. Thank you. Be right back after this. Quick.
Dude, this juice stop is so good. What flavor did you get?
Got strawberry banana, man.
Do the jingle! Do the jingle! Are you gonna name it? Stay farmers there!
What's up, guys?
Do the jingle! Are you gonna name it? Stay farmers there!
In my office! That was so close.
Yeah. Where's Ricky?
Get to a better state. State Farm.
Dr. Phil's show. So we're going to introduce a new guest to our stage right now. As you can see, William left. Let's all welcome to the stage, Dr. Victor Frankenstein.
Thanks for inviting me.
Dude, how you doing? Good. Take a seat right next to your creation. Do you think that your creation killed William because you weren't there for him and didn't love him the way he wanted you to love him?
Well, when I created him, I was so scared. I mean, he's so ugly and useless. I just ran straight out into the street.
So how did you create him?
I actually have a footage of that.
Oh, really? Let's put that footage right into the TV right here. Now, everyone, this might be a little graphic, but here's the video of the creation of the creature.
Live! Rise, my creation!
This hideous wretch! What have I done?
As we just saw that video, how does that make you feel that your dad just abandoned you like he did just right when you were created?
Well, after I was created, I was scared and alone. I looked for my father everywhere. I just wanted someone to love me and raise me like his own child.
So why would you abandon him, Victor? Did you just left him and let him fend for himself? Did you have a bad father figure when you were growing up?
Actually, no, I had a very good dad. He fathered me very well.
Good to hear. We have a very special guest here. Your father, very hard to get here, Mr. Alphonse Frankenstein. How you doing?
Great, Dr. Phil, how are
Please take a
you?
seat right next to your son right there.
Thank you.
And we'll get on to the questioning. So, Alphonse, if I can call you that because we have so many Frankensteins here, how did you feel after you found out that your son was killed?
Well, I was devastated. And at first I thought Justine, our servant, had killed William. But I guess I was wrong.
Wow. How did you feel after you found out that?
I was surprised at first that she would betray our trust. I treated her like a daughter and can't believe that she would do such a thing.
I'm sorry to hear about that, but we have a special guest. We got Justine, the person who was murdered because of your actions. Please take a seat right there. So how you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
They accused you of murdering William.
Devastated that everyone would be so quick to accuse me after I've been nothing but loving to them. I have no reason to kill William.
You confessed to the crime. All the evidence pointed towards you.
He kept asking me questions over and over again, and eventually I just started to believe him. I was so scared and I had no one there to help me.
So, Mr. Alphonse, did you feel obligated to defend this girl because she was just being forced all these questions and had nowhere else to go because even her almost father figure was not with her side?
Well, I had no idea that she had not actually committed the crime. When I found out that she didn't, I felt so guilty. So guilty. And Victor. We had a bunch of adventures together, we read books together. I have no idea where you got this abandonment issue from.
Is this true, Victor? Did you not get this abandonment issue from him? Did you create this abandonment issue? Like, why would you abandon this creature that just wanted to be your loved?
This creature was just an awful experiment. I didn't realize this until it was too late. It's just a hideous failure.
Regardless of your feelings towards him, you're still his father. You need to love him the way he should be. You create him, that's the responsibility you take on when you create life into this world.
I have no obligation towards him. He's this ugly, useless monster that killed my brother and just brought shame onto my family.
I see. Well, we are gonna go on a quick commercial break right now. When we get back, we're gonna hear what the creature has to say. We'll say goodbye to Alphonse there and Justine, and we'll be right back after this quick break.
When you're waiting for the cable guy, you get bored. When you get bored, you study alchemy. When you study alchemy, you create life. When you create life, you create a monster. When you create a monster, it kills your friends and family. When it kills your friends, you flee the country. When you flee the country, you end up on an iceberg in the middle of the North Pole. Don't end up on an iceberg in the middle of the North Pole. Switch DirecTV.
Just before the break, we saw that what Victor had to say to the creature, saying that he wasn't obligated to father him because he was not what he wanted. So we're going to hear what the creature has to say right now. So how do you feel about what Victor said about not being obligated to father you?
It's definitely an obligation to protect me and raise me. He's my father. All I want to do is try to work things out. But all he tries to do is kill me.
So what do you say about that, Victor?
It's completely wrong. All he's been is an embarrassment and a disgrace to my family.
All I want you to do is love me and treat me like your own child.
The day that I love you will be the day that I take back the life that I foolishly gave you. A mistake that I wish I could undo. You never be my son, just the monstrous mistake that I made.
Ooh, that was harsh. As you can see, we cannot fix this problem. He created something that he did not want to put into this world. Thank you for watching the show tonight. This is the Dr. Phil Show. I'll see you next time.